Guess who's back?
Supernatural back.
I'm back. Hey guys, I'm Element.
And I am Choco, and we are the DYAD in the Force.
We're back with another Supernatural episode 8. Bugs. We in for another disgusting one again.
Maybe they're going to use like a Warner Brothers rabbit. I don't know. We'll see.
Are we going to get some Starship Troopers?
When things get weird, I think they're at their best. This being bugs, I think it's gonna be good.
As always, if you want to skip ahead to the reaction, timestamps are in the description below, so click if you want to go straight there. Last week we got physical, you know, with the Hook Man.
Yeah.
Dang, Sam getting his arse whooped.
Getting stabbed a bunch.
Yeah.
I don't think that Hook was sanitary. He might have, like, I don't know, he needs a tetanus shot or something.
But like the previous episode before that was our like first ever disgusting one. And then we get to the point where they're fighting the Hook Man and things are starting to get, as I said, physical, where it seems like the things they're dealing with nowadays can fight back, can physically hurt them, and I'm scared for their lives.
Yeah, no, that's a good point, because we saw a lot of hand-to-hand combat, like you said, in the disgusting one and last week. We'll see.
Let's check out episode 8, Bugs. Man, I remember when I lived in the East, all those developments.
Man, these are some fat houses, huh? I'd like to live
Fat.
here.
P-H-E-T, pretty hot and
Bet you
tempting.
can't afford it.
I know this guy.
He looks super familiar. I couldn't place him. All right, what's this rumbling? What's going on? No, sir, I don't like it.
It's a bloater.
I know how this ends.
Is it a locust? Oh, I know this guy too. I really don't like it.
Makes my skin feel.
Supernatural bugs. Oh, that's already disgusting. That's not CG either. That guy truly filmed that. Jeez.
The Supernatural. Yeah. That's I mean,
One thing I can think of
now
is Aburame. Is that his name? The Shino clan?
Yeah, Shino.
You know, we could get day jobs once in a while.
Hunting's our day job, and the pay is crap.
Yeah, but hustling pool?
What the hell is that?
Mad cow. It's not on Oprah.
You watch Oprah?
Of course he does. That's where he gets all of his
So
schemes.
this guy eats a bad burger. Why is it our kind of thing?
Okay, so there's zombie bugs, and they eat brains.
Time to spend my money.
Possibly. Oh, is this going to turn into like the Mummy? They did look like scarabs.
Travis Weaver?
Oh, is this going to be a mummy thing?
Yeah, that's right. Are you the Travis who worked with Uncle Dusty?
Uncle Dusty.
Dustin never mentioned nephews.
It's just sad knowing the financial crisis and the housing crash that's about to happen.
Oh,
None of those houses are getting finished.
Some sort of creature chewed on his brain? No, the elementary one. Sounds like this thing went from the inside.
It'd take a whole lot more than that to eat out some dude's brain.
Or maybe there were more.
I don't know. Sounds like a stretch to me.
Well, we need more information on the area, the neighborhood, whether something like this has ever happened before.
I like the way Sam thinks
I know a good place to start.
and the way Dean acts.
Kinda
It's a
hungry
weird
for a little barbecue. How about
combination.
We accept homeowners of any race, religion, color, or
That's
sexual
fantastic.
orientation.
We're brothers.
Our father is getting on in years, and we're just looking for a place for him.
Great. Great. Well, seniors are welcome too. Come on in.
Jesus.
I was like, are they going to play
You said
gay?
you
I
were
was
the
wondering.
developer?
That'd
18
be
months
extra
ago, I
awkward
was
for
walking this
brothers.
valley with my survey team. There was nothing.
Is the sun summoning
I use mine every day.
the bug? Oh, crap. Did you see that tarantula?
You also
I know you saw that
Yeah.
tarantula.
whirlpool tubs to choose from. The hardware for the tubs includes nickel, brass, and when you see the kitchen, you can choose from. Okay.
I know domesticated tarantulas are harmless, but the fur freaks me out.
Right, like when I said I'd rather play soccer than learn bow hunting.
Bow hunting's an important skill.
Whatever.
He's so matter of fact.
How was
His
your
bubble.
tour? More bugs.
More bugs.
Okay, so it's not just scarabs. It's just all
No,
around.
not
bugs.
killer bees, but killer beetles. What is it that could make different bugs?
Well, also
attack?
he had like.
Well, haunting
what were
sometimes
those,
include bug
crickets in the other one?
manifestations.
Yeah,
Was
but
that
it's
a
I think
the
so.
evidence of ghost activity.
That tarantula is going
Maybe
to kill
be
somebody.
controlled somehow, you know, by something.
That's
or
a
someone.
Chekhov's gun.
You mean like Willard?
I do have an unusual phobia of spiders. Not an
Please don't
erect.
make spiders start coming out of the spigot. I'm gonna be angry.
I don't have
Oh.
arachnophobia, but it is a fear. Oh, how hard do you have to like hit that to break it? Well, it wasn't the tarantula. It wasn't the tarantula. It was spiders though.
The shower is awesome.
Come on.
Dean, you know damn well you have no reason to tie that towel over your head like that. Oh, sorry folks. Dean's steam from his shower caught the lens of Choco. Hopefully, there we go. Okay, that mirror was throwing me off.
Okay. He's
I was like,
why
that's
is
not-
everyone coming in the windows?
This looks like the place.
The pet cemetery, right?
The bug cemetery.
Hey, they're pets. They're pets.
He's too disappointed in his freak son.
Do you think that they're developing over
You do?
like Native American land or some kind of like grave site?
Matt, how old are you?
Yes. Oklahoma? Yeah,
Don't
absolutely.
sweat.
What kind of advice is that? Kid should stick with his family.
You sure that, Matt?
Dean's face.
He's like, read the room, homie.
Yeah, this time I'm siding with Sam on this one. Kid clearly doesn't have a healthy relationship with his dad. just a nondescript mound of dirt.
Mound. Don't touch it.
It's part of a quest. You ever watch those TikToks where people jump into like a puddle and they just like go all the way down?
Yeah.
Is he gonna do the scare thing on them?
It's a skull. Human skull.
Yeah, we called it. Great, just a couple of skulls in the back seat.
Why bugs?
Because they
Why now?
put the
That's
skulls
two
inside
questions.
of a place with bugs.
Hey, so with that kid back there,
Always has been.
why would you think that?
Because I didn't want to bow hunt or hustle pool because I wanted to go to school and live my life. See, you know what most dads are when their kids score a full ride? Proud. Most dads don't toss their kids out of the house.
Oh wow, he had a full ride.
I remember that fight.
What?
I mean, that thing did haunt
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. But he didn't remember
tell
it, so
me
there's no way
that?
he would know.
Well, it's a two-way street, dude. You could have picked up the phone. Come on, we're gonna be late
This
for our
sad
appointment.
music feels like Naruto sad music.
Now hold on, it is a two-way street. Why didn't the dad pick up the phone?
It's sort of a two-way street, but it's
where in your
honestly more
class?
of the parents'
Anthro
responsibility.
Bones, Professor.
But if he wanted to keep him safe, why did he
is quite
toss
an
him out of the
interesting
house? Why
find.
didn't he just be supportive
say they're
and keep him in his life?
170 years old, give or take. The time frame and the geography heavily suggests Native American.
Were there any tribes or
Nice call.
reservations on that land?
Joe Whitetree,
Okay.
we'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's all right.
Well, truth is,
You know,
I like
start
him
a
already.
sentence with, truth is, liars.
It's a good motto.
Have you heard of Oasis Plains? It's a housing development near the Atoka Valley.
Atoka Valley sounds like
I
a
like
native
them.
reservation.
He's not a liar. I know the area.
I wonder why the insects aren't harming him. But I might just eat those words in a couple of seconds. they are. We've even got the moth zappers.
Get off my property before I call the cops. Mr. Pike, listen.
Dad.
Look, 12 a.m. They are coming any minute now. You need to get your family and go before it's too late. You hear it?
Oh, that sounds like locusts.
What the hell?
Oh
my god.
Phone lines.
Jeez, some smart insects that chew through the phone lines. Chew through the power.
They chew through my cell battery.
No signal. You won't get one.
They chew through the cell tower.
Blanketing the house.
Oh, it's bees.
So what do we do now?
Hold on. Is that thing just naturally spraying fire? Jeez.
How do you fight this?
I have no idea. There's probably a tank of nitrous somewhere. Good lord. Was it that late in the night? Or
did the sun just pop up?
I'm so confused.
Because they were like, it's midnight right now. And this lighting is like
7 a.m., 8?
Yeah.
I think the writers were just exactly what you were thinking. How do you fight this?
Good timing.
What's this?
I don't know.
He's had enough of them.
Kind of weird me out now.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, we'll find him. And you'll apologize. And then within 5 minutes, you guys will beat each other's throats.
I bet it was Jet. Oh, you're gonna be my girl. That's what played there.
Okay. Weird episode. I think I know what people were talking about in the comment section, where the next few were a bit, I say weak, for lack of a better term. Just because it's following 2 episodes that were frankly really good episodes. They're attacked by bees. And there's nothing that Dean and Sam could really do besides investigate and find out that there's a curse.
Yeah, there wasn't something to solve like the same way.
It was definitely different. I don't know what this thing is about. You can't break a curse. You just kind of get out of its way. Who am I to talk?
You know what?
These 200-year-old curses.
But maybe if they felt something like it was more like this was really screwed up what happened to their land, and we can't just break the curse and like just own it. You know what I mean? Like the only way you could solve this problem would be to have the natives move back there. You know what I mean? And I think that's a good reason to leave it untouched.
Another good reason would be so that it matches the financial crisis you were talking about. There's just a whole abandoned development.
Those houses ain't gonna get finished.
So, okay, well, the premise of the episode isn't bad comparatively to all of the other episodes. It's just the resolution felt weak in the fact that they showed up during hours that seemed to make sense that the son, the wife, and the father would be still awake but getting ready for bed. So standard American family around 10-11, running from the bees for like 20 minutes at most, and it was daytime. You got nothing, don't you?
This is it's interesting. I mean, while you're talking about that, there's another thing I was thinking of. My head was rolling with thinking about back to certain things around this time period that affected stuff. So my mind was like, when was that writer's strike again? Which was in 2007. So I wonder how season 3 is gonna be affected. You know what I mean? I had such long seasons that they had to pad it out sometimes. You know what I mean? Like this is not uncommon that way.
No, this definitely doesn't. It's not like, oh man, this episode, I was wrong about this show. I'm still enjoying the show. I'm still enjoying. What matters most is the relationship between Dean and Sam, and this kind of promise that they've made. There is still some meaty stuff on this episode.
Oh yeah, that was the best part. Is we got a bunch of insight into their relationship with their dad, how messed up it is, and how, you know, just internal stuff for Sam with what he was dealing with, and how their father truly felt, and their reticence and what they're anticipating happen when they finally meet up with him. Yeah, I think we got a lot of really good stuff out of the comparison between, you know, the kid's relationship with his dad and Sam and his father.
But you guys have to let us know in the comment section below what you thought of this episode, and if you had the same thoughts as us. I do remember a couple of comments from you guys in the previous reactions of ours where you were warning, someone was warning us that after the Skin and the Hook Man, there are a couple of episodes that are just downright weird, and I don't know if it was just because they're weird or they're weirdly like unsatisfying with their resolution or how they solve the mystery, because in this one they figured out the curse but they didn't really solve it. They just kind of like,
yeah, the answer was, oh, that's the problem, so what do we do? Leave.
Hide in the attic. Was there any lesson in the episode? What did we learn today?
We learned that time flies when you're being attacked by bees. Several hours can pass in what seems like a second.
It does go hand in hand with what Dean said, which was honest, fun and easy. It's no contest. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.